Old AFC East battle between the Jets. Rex Ryan, Mark Sanchez, Darrelle Revis and crew having lost 3 straight games, all 3 of them on the road, with Brandon Marshall and the winless Dolphins coming to town. First quarter, Matt Moore got the start at quarterback, and here he is, Brandon Marshall beating Darrelle Revis.
Nice route, too. Push him deep. A little subtle move to come back to the football. Well done, Brandon Marshall.
And then 3 plays later, Moore, Marshall again. This time, Revis knocked it away.
And let him know about it, too, didn't he? At the end of the play? Okay, you caught one. That's your limit for the night. Revis knocking it away.
Dan Carpenter, 23-yard field goal, the ensuing kickoff. We have an issue here. It hits Garrett McIntyre, recovered by Austin Spittler. That, my friends, is a turnover. 18-yard line. 3 plays later from the 15. We have an INT. It's going back the other way. This is Darrelle Revis. He has some blockers. This is the longest INT return this season, 100 yards.
And how often does Darrelle Revis have an opportunity to actually look back to the quarterback and see the ball coming his way without having to turn his head at the last second? See, he sees it clearly all the way.
PI or no PI?
The way that they play, he's going to get more leeway. And Brandon Marshall ran a little bit of a physical route. I say no PI, let him go.
The Dolphins wanted PI. They get the ball back. Matt Moore throwing downfield. Hey, look who's open again.
Brandon Marshall, but can he stay in bounds? Can he walk the tightrope?
No. But he does get 46 yards, 19-yard line now. Second quarter, we switch sides. Here's Moore on 3rd and goal. Cannot find that guy, Brandon Marshall.
That shouldn't be a back shoulder throw. Front shoulder, back shoulder, right? See, if he sticks that right between the 1 and the 9 on the front part of the shoulder, it should be a touchdown. Momentum hurt him going the opposite way.
Come on, should have been a touchdown. Dolphins
I
get a
gave
field
it a
goal.
shot.
I know. 7-6. Jeremy Curley, 14 yards, ruled down on the play. He's the guy getting more playing time now that Derek Mason is gone. That is the first down of the game, if you would believe, for the New York Jets. There were boos. It was ugly, but finally they got some rhythm. Here's Dustin Keller, same drive for 27 yards.
Well, it did start out aesthetically pleasing, tripping coming out of the play, but how about this?
Nothing started aesthetically pleasing for the Jets. Matter of fact, it was quite ugly early. 5-yard touchdown, Mark Sanchez, 4 for 5, 70 yards on that drive. It's 14-6 at the half. We go to the third quarter now. Still 14-6. Matt Moore again. Oh, Charles Clay.
See, and Charles Clay was drafted as a combo fullback tight end who could catch. Didn't come down with that one, and they needed it. What about this one? Brian Hartline, same thing.
Brian Hartline over the middle. Could have had it. Could have had a first down. So the Jets get the ball back. Little pump fake. Sanchez goes left. Looks right. Directs traffic. Finds Joe McKnight. 24 yards. Joe McKnight lining up wide. Gets down to the 33-yard line to get a Nick Folk field goal, 17-6.
And wasn't that maligned offensive line giving him that much time to throw it?
And opening up holes for LaDainian Tomlinson here, 12 yards. First down Jets. Again, not something we saw very often, if at all, in the first half. 3 plays later, Sanchez, 2. Another country heard from. Show me Santonio Holmes, please. He is open. He makes a move, much like Greg Jennings a couple of Sundays ago, down the left sideline, but this one's somewhat easier.
I think they're going to have to plug that tape in for Santonio Holmes. Remember that criticism of the offensive line breaking them down? Well, if you watch tonight, that touchdown was a result of that offensive line giving Sanchez that much time.
I believe you used the phrase earlier, aesthetically pleasing.
Yes.
It was not aesthetically pleasing this game. However, the Jets do win